Oh yeah, geez, sorry about the last video if you checked that out. That's a rant, and that had to be done. Oh, excuse me. Starting on finally a series I talked about in an update. It was like late last month, and I guess I'm gonna call it like the title is just gonna be best video game ever, and I'm going to give different looks into why I feel the games I'm picking are the best video game ever, and this way I get to promote different platforms. Well, I shouldn't say promote. I get to talk about different platforms where a lot of my stuff is just NES and NES. And this time, and for the first episode, the only reason I'm bringing this game up, and it's maybe because I'm not, looking around all like that this game, it's a GameCube game, doesn't get as much love as it does, and it's a 2-disc. And it is such, some sort of role-playing game. Baten Kaitos Origins. It's the prequel to the first one, which makes this the second one, obviously. The sequel, which is the prequel to the sequel. The sequel is the prequel, technically, yeah. Wow. The game definitely kind of starts off a little slow because of the way the inventory works. It's a card-based system, and you can do chain moves off of what you select. Your cards are going to be, and I thought, like, I seen this, and I hate to say it, I got it at GameStop, used for $9.99, good for a double disc game like this. It's definitely like, depending on if you're going to do some of the other side tasks, it's easily a 40 to 70 hour game, or maybe I could say more like 30 to 60, really. Yeah, 30 to 60 sounds a little bit more fair. And there's all these different chains of attacks that you can do with this card system and the items. Like how you can, basically the card system is your inventory, and it's all random. And you get to, decide what you're going to use for your turn. Like, I mean, you can pick defense, but I mean, if you're going to equip an item, you can decide to do that instead of using, an attack. Oh, wow. God damn, this item list sucks. Oh, I fucked that up. That was a shitty deck. Let's see what a custom deck they did for me. Oh, got cursed. That's like a lot of systems, but it's just the way the cards come up is in random. You can't select, oh, I know I have this, I can go there. No, you have like a certain amount of cards. I think you only start off with 4, and you can discard what you don't want, and then you can change and edit your deck when you buy other cards into the system. And it's nice because you only get 3 characters Sagi. It's been a while since I remember the other two. One's like some kind of robot that's actually like another faction, like I guess some kind of other defense or some other rain or whatever. He's got one that looks like these other robots except it talks. And then they meet this other girl over there, which I forget what her name is too. And then you have like, you know, your 3-player team, which you get your own set of cards. Or no, the same set of cards. Yeah, the same set of cards work for all of each player, and that's definitely like I just think the combat system in this is pretty unique, and maybe I can see where it might disappoint and throw people off. Some of the story does get a little bland at times, but I think some of the action makes up for it. There's a couple boss battles that have amazing music. I mean, it's really good hard rock or maybe even borderline European metal. And it's weird because in this game it's kind of like, you know, modern day, but there's time where he just randomly passes out and then he's fighting like in the past quite a few years ago when all this magi or something started. I really strongly, if there's any GameCube game that you haven't played and you want a good one and it's something like you like an RPG or a longer game that develops over time and you can have fun with it. I think this is it. If you can stand a long story, you got to check this out. I mean, it's just this upside down, but yeah. So yeah, hey, Red Rocks, Cliff Jumper 1984. The Alcoholic Autobot. Do what you always gotta do. Drink one on me.